How's it going, YouTube? It's me, the Cool Loser, and right in front of me, this is the SpiritBook made by iRULU. Now, this is going to be a budget laptop. So we're going to unbox this and see how it comes inside. Very nice. I'll look at it in a little bit to see what else comes in here. So this is going to be the charging cable right away. It's American, and that's it. Simple unboxing. So here it is. It's 100 to 240 volt. AC adapter. Now this is pretty small. I'm gonna get my razor. This is my razor blade Stealth here, and then underneath it is the iRULU, and it's gonna be very similar in size. It's not as thin, and this is plastic and this is metal. This is really cold to the touch right now. We're not doing a comparison, but just a quick reference of. So underneath it, we got little grills there for the speakers, most likely. Little rubber feet, and it has pretty good grip. What's really nice is that it has a micro SD card support, headphone jack, and a USB plug. On the back of it, pretty clean. On the other side, we got an LED, the DC port, 3.0 USB, and HDMI. It looks like a mini. 2 USBs, an HDMI, and a micro SD slot. But it looks good so far on the outside. And now we're gonna open it one-handed. Nope, it won't, so we're gonna have to toss it out. It's a pretty strong hinge here. So here it is. Look at it. Wow, it actually looks pretty good. There is a flex in it. You see there, it's a little flexy. But that's going to give it a little good bounce there. But if you start typing here, the screen does not have a lot of wobble at all, so that's really good when you start. I like the all black finish, and it is all plastic again, but let's hit the power. I'm holding on it. Light indicator, SpiritBook, powered by iRULU. We have a little film here. And right away, I can tell that this has a semi-matte finish coating on it, so it's not like really reflective like other laptops. See how back we could tilt this. Oh my, that is nearly flat. Look, that is totally unexpected. Could this flip the other side? No, definitely not. I don't know why I thought it would, but this will sit like half an inch from being completely flat. So this model does not have touchscreen. It's not a big deal. A lot of people don't like touching the screens. I personally like it, but you can't expect too much out of a really budget PC. And I'm gonna bring it up to my ear to see if I can hear anything.
Hi there.
Oh.
I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help.
Sorry.
A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do.
I'm just gonna go through the startup, and to get past all that, you guys won't see it, so.
Keyboard is set to US.
Okay, we're booted in, and I'm gonna take a look at the viewing angles, and so far, it looks okay. Right now, right here, this position that I'm in is perfectly angled for my view, and if I start tilting to the side, it looks okay still. Looks okay. Let's tilt it down, and that's when it starts getting dark for me. And yeah, so the viewing angle does have to be perfect for how you're sitting, but of course you can lay it down super flat. Now I have to state the speakers sound really crappy. You can tell that they sound really tinny, but we're gonna go ahead and do the first thing that I always do on all my computers or restarts, and we're gonna download Chrome.
How's it going, YouTube? It's me, the Cool Loser.
Oh,
and
man.
This is my room tour setup build. Now, a little fun fact, I used to work in construction. Grew up learning this stuff with my dad, who teach me how to do everything. He said one day I'm gonna have to do this. So other than loving tech, I am a handyman.
No fan noise that I'm hearing out of it. I'll leave that running in the background. It's really a compact laptop. It does have some big fat bezels on it, and then we have the camera on the top. And if we take a closer look at the keys, we do have some extra functions at the top. Is this backlit? I will see in just a little bit that there's 2 microphones right in the front, so we can do some Skype or video chats or picking up with Cortana. Let's turn off the lights. So no, it does not have backlit keys. It kind of reminds me of a Chromebook, but the white font on the keys are actually kind of reflective, where you can see a little bit off the light. So the really dark black casing here does make those letters stand out. System information. So we're gonna take a look at the system information. It is running Windows 10 Home, 64-bit. It's running a quad-core Intel Atom Z8 350 CPU at 1.44 gigahertz. 4 gigs of RAM, and you get 32 gigabytes of memory. Let's find the camera app. So I'm gonna start recording here. So this is me talking into this camera. It is kind of well lit in here, so I'm not sure. I mean, it's not the best camera in here, but you can see that it's actually working. Can you do Skype with it? What does it sound like? That's what you're gonna get out of this little sample. Video recording goes to 800 by 600p. at 15 frames per second. Okay, change the settings here. Now this is changing the settings even lower, but the frames get higher, but that's what you're gonna get out of this camera. You can see you got a little bit bigger field of view, so that's what this sample sounds like for you. So I got 4 apps running: the camera, Google Chrome, Photos, Task Manager, and the background processes. These are all the background processes that are happening right now. And there's only 10% to 12% of the CPU being used at idle, not really moving anything, still stuff open. It's only 4%, 5% memory. Out of 4 gigs, there's only 2.7 used. It does have 4 cores at 1.4, so that's nice. The only thing that I can't really tell you right away is how good the battery is going to be. Battery saver, screen is at 100, and that's dimming down. You can see getting brighter and brighter, and that's the brightest. And to show you the reflection, how other laptops here are going to be, look at that reflection. That is a lot of reflection compared to something like this. Here's glossy because it's touch, and then matte, anti-glare. As you can see, that there is a difference, so that helps a lot of reflection with outside. It does look like a nice laptop if you're just going to be doing homework on it, quick browsing, and it really does depend on what you really need a laptop for. It reminds me of a Chromebook, but running Windows, of course, and you still get the SD slot here, which a lot of computers, laptops aren't having anymore. So if you want this, it'll be in the description down below, also in the comments. iRULU, thank you for sending me this in. I love finding new gadgets to showcase here, and if this is something that you would like to check out for yourself, you already know what to do. Speakers are a little crappy. The resolution of the screen is not the best. You are paying a lot less, but if you're looking for this type of size of a laptop, it's not even that thick. It's quiet. If you really need it, go do it to it. There you guys have it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later.